Okay, so let's have another video lesson on how we are going to find the value of k. So let's have another example. For what value of k is the line 2x plus ky equals 3? Okay, so let's have another example. So let's have another example. Example number 1. Find for what value of k is the line 2x plus ky equals 3 perpendicular to the line 4x plus y equals 1. So, remember here that the two lines are perpendicular to each other. So, therefore, the slope of each line is the negative reciprocal of each other. So, m sub 1 is equal to negative 1 over m sub 2. So, yung first line natin na 2x plus ky equals 3, i-transform natin siya into slope-intercept form. So, that will become negative ky, ky equals negative 2x plus 3. Then, divide both sides by k. Okay, divide both sides by k. So, that will become y equals negative 2 over kx plus 3 over k. So, the value of our slope in our first line is negative 2 over k. Then, hanapin natin yung pangalawang slope. So, yung ating pangalawang line, which is 4x plus y equals 1. So, gawin din natin siyang slope-intercept form. So, that will become y equals negative 4x plus 1. So, dito, yung ating slope is negative 4. So, i-apply na natin yung ating equation na m sub 1 equals negative 1 over m sub 2. So, substitute the values of our slope. So, negative 2 over k, which is yung m sub 1 natin, equals negative 1 over negative 4, yung value ng ating m sub 2. Then, simplify it further. So, we will cross multiply. Okay, so that will become at negative 2 times 4 equals k times 1, or k equals negative 8. So the value of k in this problem is negative 8. So let's have another example. For what value of k is the line 2x plus ky equals 3 parallel to the line 4x plus y equals 1? So we have the same line in this example. Ang difference lang is yung kanina perpendicular, ngayon naman ay parallel. So we have the values already of our slope here. Okay? So yung ating first slope is, so kapag parallel class, you must remember this, na kapag parallel, the two slopes are equal. So m sub 1 is equal to m sub 2. So m sub 1 is equal to negative 2 over k, at yung ating pangalawang slope is negative 4. So i-equate lang natin yung ating dalawang slope. Negative 2 over k equals negative 4. Then cross multiply, we have negative 4k equals negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 4. So k is equal to 1 half. Okay? So the value of k is 1 half. I hope na-gets ninyo yung ating pangalawang example. So let us proceed in example number 3. Okay, so in example number 3, we are going now to find the value or values of k, so that 2k plus 1, 3k plus 4, and 7k plus 6 will form a geometric sequence. So that is 2k plus 1, 3k plus 4, 7k plus 6. So yan yung mga terms sa ating sequence. So you must remember na kapag siya ay geometric sequence, the ratio of 3k plus 4 and 2k plus 1 must be equal to the ratio of 7k plus 6 and 3k plus 4 in order for them para maging geometric sequence. Okay, so let's have an example here. Itong ano na to, sequence na to. 2, 4, and 8. So yung ratio ng 4, 2 at saka 8, 4 must be the same. So 4 over 2 equals 8 over 4. Then cross multiply, so 16 is equal to 16. So that is the same in our given problem. So the ratio of 3k plus 4 over 2k plus 1 is equal to the ratio of 7k plus 6 over 3k plus 4. Then let's cross multiply. So quantity of 3k plus 4 times quantity of 3k plus 4 equals quantity of 2k plus 1 times the quantity of 7k plus 6. Then, i-times natin yan, so that will become 9k squared plus 24k plus 16 equals 14k squared plus 19k plus 6. I-rewrite lang natin yung ating equation. So, yung 14k squared plus 19k plus 6, ililipat natin dito sa left-hand side ng ating equal symbol. At itong 9k squared plus 24k plus 16, ililipat natin siya dito sa right-hand side ng ating equal symbol. Then, let's combine like terms. I-combine na natin yung mga terms na magkakapareho. So, 14k squared minus 9k squared, baka magtaka kayo bakit naging negative na si 9k squared. Kasi nilipat natin siya dito sa left-hand side ng ating equal symbol. So, that will become now negative. Plus 19k, itong positive 24k, magiging negative din yan, 24k. Plus 6, then yung 16, magiging negative 16 din, equals 0. So, simplify it further, 14k squared minus 9k squared is equal to 5k squared. Minus 19k minus 24k is negative 5k. And 6 minus 16 is negative 10 equals 0. And then divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5, so that will become k squared minus k minus 2 equals 0. Then factor completely this equation. Itong k squared minus k minus 2 equals 0. So kapag finactor natin siya completely, that will become quantity of k minus 2 times the quantity of k plus 1 equals 0. So therefore, the values of our k is 2, are 2 and negative 1. So yan yung value ng ating k.